9 weeks to go, can you believe it? 9 weeks until Manchester Marathon. First run of the week. 2 mile warm up, 2 mile cool down. 5 blocks of 6-minute progressive efforts from just outside marathon pace through to threshold. Here we go. First block, 7:35s. Just a bit slower than planned marathon pace. This is the easy end of the 30 minutes. So that was 7:35s. Now it's 7:25s. So ever so slightly outside planned marathon pace. And it's a pace I never ever run at. Really, if you've noticed, it's always a minute a mile slower. Threshold stuff, short sprints. Very rarely run at marathon pace. Okay, so third block, over halfway through. 7:15 is the target, and we are 7:16. On the way back now. 4 mile out, 4 mile back, and we're on the way. Fourth block, 7:05s, heart rate 173, which is fine for me. Currently 7:04. Halfway through this block, 1 block to go. Don't even know you can see me because it's quite dark. We're in last block, 6:55s. Last block done, just having a couple of minutes breather after finishing the last block. I've got 2 miles cool down to do, but I'll do that when I've got my breath back a little bit. So all of those blocks I was like 1 or 2 seconds ahead of the target paces. So last target was 6:55. I think I did 6:53. I didn't want to get carried away and start pushing quicker, because 6:49 is threshold pace, and threshold sets are a different day for training, so I don't want to overlap the training sessions. So last block 6:53, I think, heart rate 178-ish. Pretty good session. It's a beautiful night. There's a bit of a sunset going on, but it's very still, very calm, no wind, quite muggy still, it's quite humid, sweating like a monster, but then I always do that, to be honest. Good session. 2 mile jog home coming up. So we're still 9 weeks to go. This week's not going quite to plan. So I did my 18 miles on Saturday. Felt great. Sunday I think was a day off. Monday I did the effort session, or the progressive block session that you've probably just seen in the video. Again, no problems, felt great, felt good. Then woke up the next day with just a bit of a twinge in my lower left shin, in my calf muscle. Just an ever so slight feeling or awareness of something not quite right. And luckily I had physio booked for Friday. It's Sunday today, by the way, it's a week since then. I had physio booked for Friday, so I decided to take it easy all week. Effort session was Monday. Tuesday I shortened my recovery run from 11 miles down to 5 miles. Thursday I still did my club, led my club run of 4 or 5 miles. Still led the club run. Very, very slight tenderness to the ankle, nothing more than that. And then the weekend, Friday should have been 6 miles easy, but what I did basically was the last 2 or 3 run sessions I just did on the bike. So Friday's easy 6 miles would have been about 50 minutes, so I did an easy hour on the bike on Zwift. And then Saturday should have been a run I was really looking forward to. 18 miles with 2 blocks of 4.5 miles of marathon pace. 2 hours 20 in total. So I just swapped to a bike session and just did 2 hours on the bike on Zwift, with two 30-minute blocks of sort of medium effort. So hopefully this niggle will be sorted out in a few days and I should be okay for the second half of the week. But I'm just trying to be ultra cautious, ultra careful, and just listen to my body straight away rather than run on an injury for too long, which is what I normally do. I've probably said in a couple of recent videos that I wanted to incorporate a bit more bike training into my running. Well, this isn't quite the way I planned it, but even so, nice to get out on the bike. No pain, no discomfort. Hopefully have a bit better news on the next video. So thanks for watching. Chuck some comments in if you got any, your thoughts, suggestions, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you, bye.